Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're an expecting parent eagerly waiting for that magical moment when you finally feel your baby move inside you, this video is just for you. Today, we're diving into fetal movements, when they begin, what they feel like, and what they mean for your baby's growth and well-being. Whether this is your first pregnancy or not, understanding your baby's kicks can be both reassuring and empowering. So grab a comfy seat and let's get into it. There's something incredibly beautiful and surreal about the first time you feel your baby move. For many expecting mothers, this is a milestone that makes the pregnancy feel even more real. It's a bonding moment, a sign of life growing within, and often something mothers never forget. But let's be honest, there's a lot of anticipation and curiosity around this. You might find yourself lying quietly in bed, hand on your belly, wondering, was that a kick? Or, was that just gas? It can be tricky to decipher in the early days, but soon, those fluttery sensations become unmistakable. Typically, fetal movement begins somewhere between 18 and 25 weeks into the pregnancy. If you've been pregnant before, you might notice these sensations a little earlier, maybe around the 16th week. First-time moms often start feeling them closer to the 20-week mark. And remember, every pregnancy is unique, so there's no single day on the calendar when baby kicks are supposed to begin. Patience is key. At first, the movements can be so subtle you might think you imagined them. Some describe it as butterflies fluttering, others say it feels like popcorn popping or gentle bubbles rising. These early flutters are known as quickening, and they're one of the sweetest surprises of pregnancy. As the weeks go on and your baby gets stronger, those movements become more pronounced. They'll start to feel more like actual kicks, nudges, and turns. By the third trimester, many moms can see their bellies move with the baby's somersaults and stretches, sometimes even distinguish a foot or elbow pressing outward. It's fascinating and often entertaining, especially when your little one seems to respond to your voice, music, or even food you've eaten. Fetal movements are more than just a feel-good part of pregnancy. They are actually an important sign of your baby's health and development. Regular movements mean your baby is active, has enough oxygen, and is growing well. That's why many healthcare providers recommend paying attention to your baby's movement patterns, especially as you approach the later stages of pregnancy. It can be helpful to find a time each day to connect with your baby. Lie down on your left side, relax, and tune into those sensations. You'll start to recognize your baby's activity rhythm. Some are night owls, while others like to stretch in the morning. And if your doctor ever suggests doing kick counts, it's a great way to monitor your baby's activity. Usually, you're looking for about 10 movements within 2 hours, though most babies hit that number much faster. Sometimes, though, you might notice a decrease in movement. It's natural to worry, and in some cases, it's worth checking in with your doctor. If you're ever concerned, trust your instincts. No one knows your baby's normal better than you do, and your healthcare provider will always prefer that you reach out rather than stay silent. There are also a few fun facts about fetal movement that surprise many parents. For instance, babies can get hiccups in the womb, and yes, you can feel them. These are usually rhythmic little pulses that last a few minutes at a time. Also, your baby might start to respond to light, sound, or even your touch through the belly. Try gently pressing your hand on your stomach or playing some soothing music. Some babies react with a wiggle or kick. One interesting aspect is that movement can change depending on your position. You might feel more action when you're lying down and less when you're walking or busy during the day. That's because when you're up and about, your movements rock your baby to sleep. It's when you're still and quiet that they tend to wake up and stretch. It's also worth mentioning that babies have sleep cycles just like we do. So don't be alarmed if you don't feel anything for a little while, they might just be snoozing. But again, if the quiet lasts longer than usual or you're feeling uneasy, it's always okay to check in with your doctor. And what about dads and partners? This can be such a connecting experience for them, too. Once the kicks are strong enough to be felt from the outside, partners can place a hand on your belly and join in that incredible moment. It builds emotional connection and makes the whole experience even more shared and meaningful. Feeling your baby move is one of those joyful highlights of pregnancy. It's a sign of life, vitality, and connection. Every roll, kick, and wiggle is your baby's way of letting you know they're there and growing. And as your pregnancy progresses, you'll become more in tune with these movements and what they mean. Thanks for joining me today on this beautiful topic. If you're still waiting to feel that first kick, hang in there, it's coming. And when it does, you'll never forget it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful pregnancy tips and guidance. Drop a comment below if you've felt your baby move yet, or if you're just excited for the moment to arrive. Until next time, take care and stay connected to the little miracle growing inside you.